Back on the show this morning with us now, Susan Freundlich with the Edgefield Recovery Center. They have a big seminar that's coming up on January the 13th, and Susan, of course, is here to tell us all about it. So welcome.
Yes.
Good to have you.
We're real excited. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Edgefield Recovery, as we all know, is a substance abuse facility located in Cheneyville.
Right.
And we're going to be hosting that. And the topic is going to be cultural diversity, and I think it's coming at a real good time with everything that's going on in the country today. Being more sensitive of other people and their differences. That might be, for the majority, there's always a subculture, which is the minority. And so this particular seminar, Dr. John Semino, who's well known in Central Louisiana, is going to be the speaker. And he is a psychologist in Central Louisiana, and he's the co-owner of Consulting Psychologist. And he is also the owner of Professional Training Resources. And right now, it's going to be January the 13th. It's going to start at 8 o'clock for registration. Registration's from 8 to 8:30, and it will continue to 4 o'clock.
Right.
It's $70 at the door. We do accept walk-ins, and we do have brochures that we can send out if anyone is interested to come to this particular, because he's fabulous.
Well, what you said that was so interesting is there's 6 CEUs offered for professionals.
Absolutely, for psychologists, social workers, licensed addiction counselors, licensed professional counselors, even school psychologists.
Right.
And I also want to make mention too, we'd love to see some of our local college students come that are going to be majoring in the mental health field.
Right.
And as clinicians, it's like I said, it's very, from their perspective, it's good to be educated and understand cultural diversity because they see everybody. And so we're real excited about it. It will be held in Pineville at the
Country Inn and Suites, I believe.
Suites in 2727 Monroe Highway. And we welcome everyone to come and join us.
When you're talking about therapy, they'll learn proper ways to deal with their patients, or better ways to deal with their patients?
Better ways. It's very important when you see multitudes of people that you're counseling
from
with.
different cultural backgrounds.
Different cultural backgrounds, everything from religious backgrounds, sexual preferences, socioeconomic, categories. It's just really important. Traditions, food, name it, religious backgrounds. All these different factors are involved. And so from a clinician standpoint, there has to be an understanding. It's a very sensitive issue, and you need to know where that line is so that you have a better understanding of them with their culture.
And you talk a little bit about the how it can help remove the biases that one has.
Oh, absolutely. Once you have an understanding and you see where that patient or that client of yours, where they're coming from, and you understand that culture, then it stops that, you enforcing your moral values or traditions on them, and you understand where they come from.
You can kind of make a connection with your patient.
You make that connection and you have a better understanding as to where they're at and where they're from.
So this will be a valuable seminar.
I think it's going to be valuable, and like I said, cultural diversity, I know even in the employment field, it's crucial, it's very important that they have a diverse workforce.
And to boot, you get the 6 hours of credit that's required.
6 hours of credit, which keeps our professionals in Alexandria than to have to go travel to other areas. So we're local, and so we wanted to bring that to the community. And they will be offered lunch. When they pay at the door the $70, they will be offered lunch, and it's just dynamite. Dr. John Semino does great.
Susan, what's the best way to pre-register for this?
They can just call us if they would like, and we'll send out a brochure to them. And they will be getting this professional training resource booklet. It's called Cultural Diversity. Everyone will get a copy and free lunch. All they got to do is call us at 318-279-2751. That's Edgefield Recovery Center, and we'll be more than happy to mail it out, or they can just walk in and register right at the door.
Making it easy.
And we also have door prizes.
All right. Again, it's coming up January 13th.
January 13th, yes.
Susan, thanks for coming. Good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us.
And more to come on our show this Tuesday. Stay with us.
Lebo's with